Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. This is a collective reading for November 21st through 27th, 2021. Please hit like, share, subscribe. Know that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So this week, we are being asked to surrender. 91, which is a 10, which makes room for new beginnings. So we're asking to surrender for new beginnings, which I find funny, and it's a 1 also. And I went to before I get there, bottom of the deck, we have financial discipline. So the holidays are coming. Some of you may need to be watching your finances. Maybe instead of thinking about what you can buy for someone, think about what you can give of yourself. Your time is also a gift. Rethinking what that looks like as far as how you're helping others and also yourself, using the resources you do have, not overextending yourself. And then I went to the surrender deck, and we have surrender defensiveness. So based on the mid-month, we've got a lot of healing, karmic clearing, healing of old wounds. So surrendering to defensiveness, and that can be just how you perceive those things, and can also be people. People are going to be triggered around the holidays when you get with family, sometimes friends. So just be aware. It says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So that may be important. We also have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So again, as we get ready to get have family gatherings, we're going to be with groups of people who know us, but they may know just an aspect of us, that if something's making you uncomfortable, it's important for you to speak up for yourself kindly, tactfully, but not to allow those triggers to throw you off. It's just their perception, and you don't have to agree with it, and they don't have to agree with yours. And surrender to joy. A key to positive change in our life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Life should be joyful. It should be provide you peace and happiness, and what that looks like for you. And surrender to success. These things are going to help you be successful on a personal level for sure. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. And that was one of the mid-November points, was that we're clearing those things out. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, new beginnings again. So a lot of confirmation there. Ride the wave. This talks about going with the flow. We've also got dolphins, which are a totem animal of joy and happiness. So finding happiness, riding the moments out, listening, 53. So it's important to not only listen to yourself, but also listen to others. Really be present in what they're trying to say to you or express to you. Giving of your time in that way is very important. And it's going to help heal the ouch, which is an 11. And that's part of this theme for November, is healing. Healing relationships with others, healing situations and experiences within yourself. And also in sharing of yourself and being present and listening, you can possibly help heal another. Sometimes people just need to be heard. And we have the Golden Palace. This talks about gratitude, appreciation for what you do have, and knowing that what you have is enough and everything is provided for you, what you need at that moment in time. Listen to your intuition. This is really important because that's another theme for this month of November, is really connecting to your soul, to your higher self, to God, the universe. But those niggles, nudges, and thoughts that pop in, pay attention, because their spirit, which is a number 7, they're helping you triumph over those challenges, over those things, to find success. So you're being supported in that way. We have love begins. For some of you, there may be a new relationship on the horizon. For those of you with a partner or in a relationship, it could also be friends and family. There's a new type of relationship or level of that you're going to be moving into. And that's really important. And it also, yeah, partnerships and alliances. So you're creating a new partnership, a new way of interacting with each other, a new way of appreciating each other, a new way of understanding each other. We also have peace, finding peace. How do you find peace each day or in a situation? So remaining grounded, remaining calm, and connecting with your higher self and expanding your love, your heart center. That's really important because it's a beautiful uncaging. Your heart is expanding as you learn to be present with people. You learn to love them just as they are. You don't have to agree with them, but that's really important. And letting go. How are you letting go? Letting go of those things that, picking your battles kind of thing and releasing yourself from those things and finding joyous fun, finding fun, taking time to have fun. That's really important. Feeling the world. How are you connecting with yourself, with your family, with friends, your community, with the planet? How are you connecting and sending love to the planet, especially humanity? Holidays can be a very challenging time for people. Maybe there's someone you need to reach out to, phone call, visit. Close encounters. This is the 10. This talks about you possibly having a wonderful surprise, an encounter with someone. It could be a friend. It could be someone you haven't seen in a while. It could also be a person that when you encounter them, you don't know them, but you know them. Encounter with something from another realm, a higher realm, an angel that's maybe disguised in another way. Quieting the mind. This is how you're going to find peace. This is how you're going to stay balanced through maybe some of these challenging family get-togethers you have. And take a deep breath. Breathing's important. Breathing, a lot of times when we feel stress, we'll do what's called shallow breathing. Taking time to take deep breaths helps clear energy. It helps you stay at peace. It helps you stay aligned. So that's really important as well. Okay, for the main reading, we have the world. So the completion of a cycle, the beginning of something new. And we also have the moon card. So there may be things that were once unknown or hidden that are going to be revealed. And there may be someone wanting to present to you some kind of offer or a sincere apology. It could be someone also reaching out that maybe wants to spend a little time with you, but that you're to consider that and to probably because it's going to be for some type of healing yourself or for them. Spirit's advice, we have the 9 of Swords. So this is about, been through the battle, perseverance, and you maybe also helping someone else. You've had the experience and perseverance is what I keep getting. We've got the 6 of Cups, which talks about someone from your past. There may be someone in your past that's going to need your help. You may need to talk to you, may need to release something, and coming from a sense of gratitude, taking time to meditate, to pray, that's going to really help you this week as far as keeping your alignment. Spirits also has the 8 of Wands. This talks about some kind of quick, could be communication or action that you need to take and there's a snake here. I get to provide healing, and it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. She's very kind, she's very giving, and she's very stable, emotionally stable. Maybe there's something or someone that needs your kindness, that needs your ability to assist them in some way. And maybe, that would be great to carve that kind of time out for someone. And it's also part of how you heal yourself. When you provide or are in service to others, it helps you grow and expand. The outcome, we have the Hierophant. So this talks about dogma. It can also be like looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe those things that you used to perceive in one way, you're looking at it from another perspective. And it can also be divine, the divine God, universe watching over you, because it's clarified by the Queen of Cups, which talks about you coming from a place of emotional fulfillment, stability. She's very thoughtful. She's also highly intuitive. And you also have the Ace of Cups, which talks about all kinds of love and blessings coming in to be gifted to you. So it's kind of like in giving, you get to receive. It's also double confirmation. We have the Ace of Cups again. So you experiencing all kinds of blessings and abundance, but it's the kind that expand your heart, that make you feel fulfilled. We have the Sun for new beginnings. We have the Lotus that's open, which talks about enlightenment, epiphanies, aha moments, transformation. And we have a Crane here, which talks about stability. And we also have the King of Pentacles that clarify it. So we now have a King and Queen again. So whether this is a divine counterpart, but it could also just be that you're becoming more aligned and in balance. And we talked about this with the mid-November reading. You know, you're more stable. You know how to make choices that are thoughtful, that you take a step at a time. They're very measured. You just don't go off the handle, or you just don't make some quick judgment or decision without kind of doing your homework. And that's what's creating your stability, and for blessings, all kinds of blessings, I think, to come in for you. So I'm going to pull from the Return of Spirit card, and we're going to see what last message we have for this week for the collective in this reading. What other guidance is provided, please. Bottom of the deck, vibrational. So as you extend yourself, as you assist others, you surrender, it raises your vibration, your well-being. And we have recognition, spirit, divine, ancestors, they are recognizing the work you've been putting in and the work you have and will be doing. And know that everything happens in the right order. It's divine order. It's not necessarily our thought of linear order. So sometimes the puzzle pieces don't click in one right after the other in a line. There's different puzzle pieces and they start to clump or click in, and then eventually you get enough of it that you're able to see the bigger picture, because divine order is how it's meant to unfold for you to help you with your understanding and growth. So great to see you. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this reading. If you want to schedule a reading, there's information below. And have a nice Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate that holiday, and we'll see you next time. Bye.